Hello and welcome back to Avatar Plays Crusader Kings 2 after the end. I noticed last episode I didn't call it Crusader Kings 2. I just called it Crusader Kings. That's a little bit of a faux pas. Don't do that again. That's a message to me. It's me saying that to myself. Now, imagine that yeah, imagine that you're about to take a holy site for the Brethren religion and you still have a lot of money. You're losing money, but you still have a lot for some reason. Like you should have less, right? And we win. But so here we are. We have taken all the titles on this spot, except for this one because it belongs to Grand Cayman for some reason. We could make a claim against them because it's like, hey, that's ours. Now we have 10 things held. Why do we have 10 things held? I don't know. But because we own this, we have increased our faith by 10%. And we also did a conquest, so there was 1 extra percent, so that's 11%. We don't have Cooperstown or Chalmette. We lost some. It wasn't us who lost the holy wars. Somebody in our religion lost some holy wars. We don't lose holy wars. What are you talking about? New Orleans and New Providence. Ah, there. If we want our religion to do well, we probably want to increase the moral authority. So this is apparently all retinue. That's funny to me. Let's consider what we've got going on. We have this man, Commodore Mark of Gitmo. He is... As I was saying, he is. And what can we do about that? What I mean to say is that this guy, he's fabricating a claim on the Admiralty of Cuba. Weak. We can form Jamaica. Why can we form Jamaica? Already. I guess because this guy has it. That reminds me. I have now been reminded that this guy has a piece of land that shouldn't be here. He is losing a fight. I think. He is winning a fight against the Bermudans, the Caymans, sorry. Bermuda is different. How's my kin doing? My kinsman. How far distinct is he? He only has 1.17k. That's not a lot. He has 17,000 gold. How is this possible? Did he just loot? Has he been looting unendingly and uninterruptedly? And have his taxes been so perfect? This town has nothing in it. But everything... No, there's towns are just towns. This one's good, but like... I'm looking at this, I'm thinking economically, what makes you so strong? I mean, you do have the booming modifier for the tax income. He does have a huge tax thing. He could be building great works. I think that he isn't building great works out of a mistake of some kind. I don't understand it. Oh yeah, I forgot. This son who wants me dead. I have a bad son. There's a lot of things. So first off, we're going to do some Cornwall stuff. We're going to get some people angry at us. We only need a little bit. We only need 2 people to help us out here so we can get... Okay, we're not giving you that much money when I can give this guy less. We're going to hit 80%. My daughter wants to kill Roger. I'll let her. And Andrea Sparrow... Oh, I should have read that. I thought it was something important. I thought it was something unimportant, and then I realized maybe it was something important. Still building lots of stuff. Yes. Let's check our tech. Good. Let's check our military. 18,000 immediately raisable by us. That makes us very strong, doesn't it? Having 10 domain size, which we won't have forever, we must admit. And we're going to give halfway tree to somebody else eventually. But at this time, I don't think so. We're going to mess with Lincoln because he's got one too many territories. Keep him at bay. Yikes, I just said mean words. Training grounds? We don't build here. We're not going to build here. What are they fighting? They're getting fought by Orient. Yeah, they are doing that, aren't they? They are doing that. They are trying to conquer the rest of Puerto Rico for themselves. I think we have to go into damage control where we're going to have to be letting everybody else conquer things outside of us. But we will still have, but we'll be internal strife forever, basically. In the middle of internal strife forever, yes. And that's going to be interesting. Captain Nigel of Santo Domingo has usurped the title Captaincy of Guayama from Natalie Paulwell. Congratulations. Diligent is good, and so is Just. I will let her have Diligent because it's good. We can revoke the Captaincy of Cornwall. Yeah, it's going to be war. Maybe let's hold off on that decision for just a moment. For some reason, you don't have enough boats in Le Cap. And I'm literally in the middle of working on that issue, I see. That's embarrassing. So I guess I couldn't just insta send all of these people. Can I please select the boats? Thank you. Now we can select all these ships. Even you. And we're going to go over to Orient. And we're going to press play, of course. We got to let them actually move. If we didn't, that'd be kind of dumb. All right, so these ships arrive here. And then what we do is we say, hey, wait, I've got a new complaint. And we then send our message. We're going to revoke your title. He should not agree to it. He'll be angry. Say then war it is. And now we've got a traitor on our hands. So let's split this in half to make this more manageable. You go to Holguin. This army is going to march over here. Can I please select my boats? Thank you. And these battles here and here should be pretty quick. And that should be good. I think if we can't do anything with this guy, we can just embalm him. Debase the mints with less precious metals for profits. Profits are good. Passionville, yes. You do like building things in Passionville. How about barracks? It's always with barracks. Why is that always the barracks? 60, 65, 55. Do 65. Just numbers, pure numbers. Thriving economy is good for the realm. I have a high stewardship, which allows me to maintain that ownership of the... Oh, the Thomasists are fighting for SoCal again. This territory is owned by Santo Domingo, so I have to make I have to say you can't have that, Santo Domingo. You're in trouble. Basically, I'm going to make everybody hate me. It's going to be Man, 2 diligent kids in a row. That's news to me. This fight should be over soon, I think. Scandalous, they must be exposed? Sure, why not? And now I have a new son born to my daughter, Andrea the Unchaste. He is a bastard with a lisp, and he is named Tyrone Sparrow. I'm Tyrone Sparrow, except I'm Tyrone Bones Sparrow, which is a little funny. I tried to look it up. I don't know where the Bones name comes from. It's not really well documented, exactly the origins of a lot of things. I maybe just don't know exactly where I can find the information on the mod as it is. I don't know when that feature was added in. I have an open council position. I need somebody. He'll do. He'll be angry, but he'll do. I'm going to have to remove him eventually anyways, but for the sake of it, put that there. We can take this territory like really easy. Artabanite prospers. Very excellent. We're going to build up Hades' infrastructure. It's going to be wonderful. We're going to be strong, stronger than anybody else because we are the king. It's good to be king. We would be the emperor if the empire if it didn't keep collapsing, you know? Still don't care about Duchy of Tortuga. Sorry about that. Designated regent. You dislike me a little, so I'll get you some bonus points. Let's see. What else can we put on council? Court dwarf? We've got a dwarf. We'll put Roger in because I don't know. He'll get opinion. It's a matter of prestige, I guess. He has an opinion? Or do I have an opinion? I don't know. Cupbearer, Trevor, who is my vassal. He's also Bones. Wonder where he got that Bones. My tutor should be somebody maybe with... I don't know if tutoring is affected by exactly that or this or that. Like if it's the learning skill or the diplomacy skill or like their trait or whatever. But I'm just going to put this person. I'm going to put my courtier Portia as a tutor, court tutor. Cupbearer, Trevor again. We don't have any eunuchs, so we can't have a court eunuch. But we would have been able to have a court eunuch had we been more clever about it earlier. All right, that war is over. He's very unhappy with this. It should be evidenced. And we can imprison him. Also, why is my daughter in trouble? You're trying to kill me. Why? I'm going to banish my own daughter for trying to kill me. Just get out of here. Shoo. Go to Bermuda. Have fun. Like, I mean, I can't believe it. Just, how could they do this to me? Now you, Lincoln the Wise of Oriente, you are illegal. You've done an illegal thing, which is fight against me when I literally went through the back channels to plot against the good natures of everything. So, let's get a holy man. You get Cornwall. Bam. I should probably give Surrey away to somebody. Do I have any sons that are not fully grown yet? That is not true. We don't have any. We can create the Duchy of Jamaica. We can invite maybe this person into... We can offer vassalization? Can we? He's not available. He's in the middle of attacking somebody else in the prepared invasion of the West Indies. He does have a lot of troops all of a sudden. That is true. And that is terrifying. Grand Virginia fought Mixteca. They succeeded, and now they have more of Cuba, which makes it imperative that maybe we kill the emperor. Let's put that on the major scales here. Yeah, we can lower all of our soldiers, I think. because at least the ones that are here and not. Let's do an expedition, yeah. I'm going to have to lower all my soldiers if I'm going to do this, though, because it's going to be expensive to do this. I don't know why I didn't read that. I let this person join me, I think, is what it is. Wow, we are really close to having mechs. I have become stressed from trying to gain more wealth. That is, I think, a problem with the business focus. Do we need the business focus? Should we maybe switch to theology instead for now, for the health benefits? Should I switch to family so that people... We should switch to family so that people dislike us less, especially our own kids. The ones trying to kill me and all. You trying to kill Roger. I don't care. You betrayed me. You trying to kill Anthony. I don't care. That's fine. Right. So we're clear. The only people on our bad list here are Lincoln and Mark. The other two, they're pursuing their own stabilization methods, which is eliminating future threats. Now, La Ringo, we can build something in La Ringot. La Ringot. We should probably just... What if we just stacked another militia training ground? That'd be fun. E. Could do barrack. A singular barrack, yes. It's cheaper. We don't care about halfway tree. We don't care about there. We don't care about there. And yeah, we will eventually give away these lands. You are an okay person, hopefully. 12 strong horses would be good. Who are you? I guess I'll do that. Okay. My wife still has a different religion than me. And she hates me, for real. I did imprison her child, which was my child. Whoops. But she still wouldn't like us, even if I did have that. I was able to convince the people that we were on a trip with that he is not... He's only acting in accordance with his religion. You are walking idly around the court of Duchess Francisca when you hear a discussion increasing with intensity. I need to stop them. All the pilots are not going to like us. A little less. Or a little more. This is typical. And now, Santiago. Commodore Trevor Bones of El Cibao is going to fight Bahama. The Bahamas again. Or is it Grand Cayman? It's the Bahamas. Right. Become close friends with that person we're making a trade thing with. More money is always needed. Excellent. First batch of stuff. So now we've got good business. Your purser has brought in riches to your realm through her competent handling of the trading expedition, and she probably expects to be rewarded. I will reward her. 200 whole gold for 15 opinion? Sure. Let's be generous. What's the issue with that? Jacques Mel needs building. We can do that. Let's build a Machatero training ground because it's ironically the cheapest thing. My daughter has arrived back from a trip. She has become a stronger person. Yes. County of Sept-Îles in the Quebecois. That's a little bit out of the way, don't you think? They have an empire. Quebecois Empire. All right. Ooh, Sowega. They're in a fight. Why do I still have all of my ships out? That's not great behavior. I'm going to use these ships. I'm going to bring them over here. See if I can declare war on de jure claim on Sancti Spiritus. Just instant. Family first. Our daughter likes us more. Very good. Hopefully, we have a better handling of being able to take this territory, which belonged to the Confederacy. Eventually, I think Grand Virginia is going to maybe pick fights with us, and that's a scary thing. I'm still plotting to kill him, right? Not in any way that's meaningful, apparently. Citadel La Ferrière. Yeah, I like Citadel. It's a fun word. Keep. Yes, keep. Of course, we will keep the keep. Grand Virginia does make a good looting target, though. Have your men plunder under the cover of the storm? No. I can keep everyone safe. Hurricanes. I need more money. I need my money to come in faster than it's coming in. Oh, it ended inconclusively because it's over. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, we let them be. We let them be. Let's say... Okay, so now Isla de San Andres is very large and strong, and we could say offer vassalization, except he's also a... He's a duke at least. He's a duke. He's got a flotilla. He's got a lot of soldiers, not a lot of vassals. He has 5 out of 5 domain size. He has these islands now. He doesn't have any children. His heir will be my kinsman in Andros. And if he's my kinsman... Huh. Things might pass along in an interesting way. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Now, if we want to exact our ownership rules on Monsieur Lincoln, I have no idea why I decided he's the person we will call with French words now, but that's the way it is, I guess. Our pilot is working. Okay, let's make sure that our people are doing the right thing. It looks like they are. West Indian culture, yeah, it's kind of moving along. Everything that we own is Haitian, however. Religiously, we are trying to convert our lands from voodoo to brethren. This is also a thing. Nobody seems to be succeeding in the conversion yet. I hope that by increasing our brethren faith here, we will be able to, in eventuality, convert like way faster, because I think moral authority has something to do with that. I'm still not 100% certain based on the way that vanilla Crusader Kings 2 works. But that being a large number would be fun anyways. So right now we've got somebody angry at us. We've got Santo Domingo man. You are a vassal of Santo Domingo man. You make this more difficult. I can tell him retract vassal. Right? Oh no, this guy has 2 land. Guayama and Santo Domingo. So we can't, with good reason, take him away. Unless he has Gavelkind, and he doesn't. Let's say we demand Gavelkind from this guy. He still has Gavelkind, but the Santo Domingo man himself has less than that. So, Mayahues, whose territory is not exactly large, from what I can tell, is being devoured by my empire. And whoops, it's not an empire. Yeah. Victorious Crusaders. Ursuline Crusaders have succeeded. What have they done? They have created Superior as their Crusader target. Right. Iowa's looking fun. Manitoba exists. Kern and Platte are a little bit weird, especially in relation to Michigan, which is almost nowhere in Michigan except like around here-ish. And it's not, that's not Michigan. Right? Redcoat Dominion is upstate New York. And a little bit more. Now, per se, what is this? What is this? I'm curious. New Englander revolt against New England. New England can't fight the Redcoat Dominion. Grand Virginia is way too strong and winning. So I'm feeling something's to do. While the vassals are just getting bigger and out of control, I think I'm going to ignore them like a good person. And raise all of my... That is not what I meant to do. Close those down. I don't want those. They're going to get angry at me. Give me my vassal fleets. Everybody... I don't want this army. I'm sorry. Get away from me. Get away from me. There's no boats here for some reason. That's because they're here. We're not going to worry about those yet while we rise them boats. Right. That is not the right button. I pressed the group button instead of the embark button. So, everybody, come ye, come all, gather round, make a move? No. She's not my type. Don't make moves. You just get in trouble, like literally 100% of the time. Maybe that's just my perspective. Now, we have these boats. I'm going to split this guy. First, we're going to raid here and here. There's a problem lies to... I've learned that our mutual problem likes to take in the morning air on a balcony. I guess I agree to kill Roger with her. I know someone who can get that done. Make the preparations. Roger will die. I still don't even know who Roger is and why I care. But minor title's grantable. We got him. Mission accomplished. Cupbearer? Lincoln. Lincoln's mad. Lincoln's mad. What laws can we change? We should change a law. We have the ability to do so. And I haven't thought about it. Some might say I'm doing this, I'm going about this the wrong way. The church would rather be supplying a mix, so I will allow them that. The burghers want to supply troops, so I will make them supply troops. They tend to... However... Vassals tend to value paying taxes. I think it doesn't say that there's an outright reason for them to favor it. It just says maybe, I think it's suggesting that they're likely to vote for it. However, I'm not sure that their opinions lie on that or not. But if I want law to be transparent enough. No, Peshenville. Of course, Peshenville. Cheapest thing, stables. We do stables. And now they know that I'm trying to kill the Emperor because somebody must have leaked it. I don't care. The Emperor can hate me for all he cares. Of which Emperor, who's to say? We're talking different emperors, maybe. Family first. I've improved our agreement. Agreement? I've improved our relations. I'm making sure that Lincoln is happier person, even though he should rightfully hate us. We did change the succession law some long time ago. Yeah, we made it. Ooh, Samana has been converted to Brethren Faith. That's good. I like seeing that message. So now we've got a nice solid color, and we're going to make the rest of this a solid color, I hope, as well. Let's double check. We don't have, this pilot is not the best one for the job. My court tutor is, in fact, the best person for the job in proselytizing. So we're going to proselytize with her instead. And that should be the end of this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.